Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to touch base today on something that I keep getting questions on, and that is how to get to the quote-unquote world bosses or champ spawns or kind of the in-game stuff that everybody seems to be doing all the time whenever you get your skills maxed out and wanting to go to like the next level, get the better gear, get your power scrolls of 120, that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do real quick is just give a brief explanation on how to get there, what to expect, and at that point, hopefully, you guys can all know what to do, and then obviously join us out there on the camp spawn. So what you'll do is you're gonna look over here. Make sure to have your chat history up. If for some reason when you log in, you down click this or right click it or whatever, you can type in right here chat history, and it will actually open up the chat history box again. I like to keep mine up because this is where you're going to see things like right here where it says popping despise or despise. So what you're going to do at that point, and I'm going to show you guys where to go to get this. So first things first, we are going to go over to the community center. And I'm going to show you guys in New Haven a vendor that I like to use to get all of my rune books because it's very, very affordable. And this is the guy that actually runs the rune library in Agencia. So right here, you're looking at 4,000 gold, which can be easily farmed even in the New Haven newbie dungeon. And he's got a ton of them. And what this is going to do, it's going to obviously come with the first rune for the rune library that he's got. And it's also got this many pages that you can actually put your runes in after you mark them. This is a massive upgrade over the standard rune book. Okay, so he's charging 1,500 for this one, and which is fine if that's all you have, I guess, or whatever. But these are going to be way more efficient. They're a little bit larger in your pack, but they carry way more runes, and just a lot more convenient if you don't want to have several books. So just go ahead and grab one of these if you can. It's the guy right here with the shiny blue staff right down the stairs from the New Haven Bank. And then what you'll want to do is the long way would be to go ahead and just head over to his library. And you can just come here if you want. And over here, you'll see dungeons. And right here, you're going to see champ spawn. So if you click on this, you'll see, oh, you'll see all the different champ spawns. So for example, when this guy said Despise popping, somebody came here and used this because it was the last one. I'll just show you guys what to expect when you pop over. So this is going to be the Despise champ spot. And when you run in here, typically if it's already started, this will be just overloaded with monsters. It could be slimes, rats, all the way up to silver serpents. But whenever you come right here, this is the actual area that the boss is going to spawn. And it'll have the idol right here. So to activate this idol, you just have to make sure that you have plenty of valor. So you want to try to get to knight and valor. You get so much valor when you're doing the champ spawns, it's not really that big of a deal to spend it. So you'll want to make sure that you level this thing up right here and get all the way up as far as you can. So, but yeah, the monsters will come in waves. You'll have little bitty skulls pop up all the way around here like little candles. And when all of them are full and it encompasses the square, the boss will spawn. So afterwards, you can't recall out of here because it's too close to the champ spawn. So there'll be a portal right here, and you'll just go through it, and it'll be called the post-champ room. And that's where you can go to the end boss, the horror, where once you collect. Because there's no portal right now. Wow. But I actually have the same book he has. I bought it from, I think it was 50,000 total for the entire book. And I know that sounds like a whole lot if you're a new player, but 50,000 you can make up with probably 2 champ spawns, and that's not including selling any of the power scrolls you're going to get. So very good investment. So for example, we'll go over to Damwind Thicket. It says go west. It even lets you know where to go. So when we pop in there, north is going to be right here, so we'll just go west. And when you go west, you're going to go up this little area right here. It'll be a lot easier whenever they're actually on. And there's another one. And people will pop these off in global, letting you know what they're going to be doing. So it's really easy to tell which ones are going up, which ones aren't. But if you wanted to check yourself without having to go in, or follow the global chat, there's a really easy way. Go right back to the community center. And right up here, you're going to have two different things that are really important. This is another rune book for all of the champ spawns, just pages of it, including the post room. And then this is the spawn finder. This is going to let you know which ones are ready, which ones are on cooldown, and when somebody's already activated, it'll stay active. So really simple. As long as you have access to the community center, which everyone does by going through the moon gate, you can come over here and roll right up in here, and bam. Next step is straight to the the other thing would be that if you're a paladin or a chivalry, you'll use Sacred Journey. If you're a mage, you'll simple as that. And all of these are different, so just make sure that you go to the right one. They're saying or whichever one says. So as embarrassing as it is, the one I always get confused on is whenever they call out desert. Always go to Death Star. And maybe or I read it too quickly. So just something, be sure to check that out. And the only other thing I would say is a lot of people call out Cora as well. It's a magician that spawns in the level 5 of. So in this book right here, you've got level 4 Covetous. So you can go directly there from here. But if you try to go to the Fell one, it actually doesn't have. So you don't want to. So what I would do is go back to the library in Magencia, and when you get there, just portal in, make a rune for it, put it in your book. That way, whenever they call it out, you can just immediately go to it. I've got mine set up. Well, and Tram, I'll let you guys like this one. Nope. So she's actually up right now. So at that point, watch. I'll call this one out. So let's. See that I can't type. And it should be pretty quickly that you have people portal in here to fight her. And one of the coolest things about her is it's not overly difficult. She got a lot of life, but she drops like 3 full pages of individual loot for each player that kills her. So if you have 5 people here, 6 people here, 1 person here, whatever it is, you still get the same amount. And I've gotten a tremendous amount of legendaries off of her. And she's also extremely good for being able to level up your training pets. So, like for example, if this person ported in has a way better pet than me, as long as her dragon or his dragon can maintain aggro on it, my tiger should get. I'll show you that quick. I don't want this video to be too long. Last time I was here, I think I got like 15% in just one go of it, which was really, really nice. But yeah, as soon as, already going up. But as soon as she dies, typically people will go check the other one in Tram and do her at the same time. That way you get double the loot, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. So But yeah, if you guys have any questions on what else may be in game that you guys can do just to have fun with other players, let me know. But like I said, the global chat is definitely your friend. People are super responsive whenever you have any kind of champ spawn going, when Cora's up, or even the iDocs that have gone on. So, all right, guys, thanks again. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one.